Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Sarah Jane. This is Gift of Healing TV. And as you can see, I'm not on my own this evening. My guest is actually right here with me, which I am really delighted about. Magdalena Atkinson is with us. Let me introduce Magdalena to you first, and then we will hear from her. And I'm really looking forward to this. And as I'm sure you can see just behind her, and it's a dulcimer,
hammered dulcimer,
a hammered dulcimer, which actually with the little test she's been just doing, it's glorious. I'm really looking forward to this. But Magdalena is a singer, songwriter, and multi-instrumentalist, a yogini and Shakti dance. And Shakti dance is yoga of dance, and music teacher, a dancer, a mother, a music healer, a dreamer. She trained as a singer and a musicologist and started to write her own music at university. Magdalena then travelled to India and Southeast Asia for the inspiration and adventures and spent a year in Bali studying music and dance. She settled in England where she found her home and family. After 10 years of silence, busy with her family and children, she listened to her inner calling of creativity and started to sing and compose again. Inspired by the practice of Shakti dance, her music became deeper in meaning and beauty. She regularly performs, runs workshops of Shakti dance and chanting. Magdalena published her album, Power and Beauty, earlier this month. Magdalena, welcome. Thank you for coming and joining us this evening.
Thank you very much. It's a pleasure to be here with Sarah and with all of you.
Thank you. Share just a little about how the whole thing started with you. What drew you to it?
I mean, I always was drawn to music. I was singing since I've been a little girl, and my house was full of music. My mom is a songwriter, and as a gift when I was 4, she gave me a song. So that kind of creativity, it seems to be in my genes. But then I was trained as a singer, having some of ups and downs with that, taking part in festivals, writing my own music, having a band. But then the time came when everything just kind of stopped. I decided to travel and to discover some other parts of myself. And then the family took over. So just in 2011-12, I started to think about singing back because I felt a little bit depressed. I was not deeply depressed, but I felt that something is longing. There's a deep longing in me. And I need to do share the gifts I have always in me. So I started to write again, and I went for Shakti dance training, which is yoga of dance. This was something I always wanted to do, to combine. I started with dance therapy back in Poland, where I was born, and that was wonderful and transformational, but something was missing.
Mm-hmm.
And I think the spiritual aspect was missing. So when I came to Shakti dance, I said, yes, I'm at home, because here now it's the aspect of movement, of dancing, but then of spiritual growth and of yoga, and everything just was perfect. And first time I went to the Shakti dance class, I knew that this is my practice forever. And here I am sharing it across Southwest and on a regular basis. And then music started to pour through this creative practice. I think it supported it. However, it was already there. So I couldn't say that Shakti dance brought my creativity back. No, but it really helped me to understand that this is what I need to do to stay healthy. and this is something which I can share from my heart, share with you, share with people around. So yes. And and at the beginning of this journey seems to be now, when I decided last year to publish an album and to do it properly. So I did publish my album. Here it is, Beauty and Power, a very feminine album, I would say, with the songs about about our nature, about women's nature, about our feelings, about spiritual seeking. And my female friends absolutely love it. However, I have a couple of male friends who also really deeply support it, and they're very moved by this music. So here it is. Yeah.
And you've got a video up as well, haven't you? Which has got sort of, yeah, because I've watched that.
Yes,
so sort of.
There's a video under my name, Magdalena Atkinson, on YouTube. There's about 13 videos, but the one of the recent one are about this album. Yes, it's my deepest joy. It was a great fear as well, because I was really worried how it's gonna be, and here it arrived, and it's very precious for me, and I hope that it will touch the hearts of many people, and people will enjoy my music.
We'll feel the fear and do it anyway.
I am doing it. That's it. I did it, and it's not the end. This is the beginning of the journey. That's what I feel. I hope to be more on the road to the concerts more often. I already started this year, and I'm going to Cornwall for example, this weekend for the New Age Gathering, 2 days festivals there. So I'm looking forward to play music and share my practice there. So
Absolutely, brilliant. I think you will find the link to the video I've just talked about. I think I've put it under Magdalena's information on the About Us page of the website, so please do go there, and if for any reason I haven't, I will make sure it's there tomorrow morning, and I will make sure that I put it under the YouTube video when this goes out as well.
Anyhow,
so
if you search for Magdalena Atkinson, there's my website, and the music is available from there as well, and
excellent.
all the videos. So
the
website's exciting
up,
to see you there.
Excellent. So you've got a number of different things that you wanted to do, because I'm obviously really looking forward to all of this, but this is very much about the meditation, and then depending on sort of whether we get any feedback from any of our viewers. Karen's here from Paris. Welcome, Karen, lovely to have you here. And I know we've got somebody else around, at least one other person around, so if you want to let us know you're here, please do, and where you're from. That would be brilliant. So how do you want to start this process of what you're sharing tonight? Because I know you said you like to just go with the flow.
I would like to go with the flow, and this is what I do. Actually, I'm learning more and more to go with the flow. I do prepare things, but then letting it evolve. So we'll see what happened tonight. But tonight is a very special night, because it's a full moon night. So I always feel very it's a special day. I'm attached to the moon phases, and a full moon feels like full of energy, but also I just kind of, please, I want to calm down now. Let me calm down. So I would like to bring that beautiful energy and let you start releasing the full moon energy, and releasing everything you achieved so far from the new moon to this point, and then letting go.
Excellent. So
I would like to start with a little song, which is on my album. It's I play it with the piano. We didn't manage to bring a piano here, but I'm sharing it during the red tents with when women are, and I would like to just share the first maybe 1 or 2 verses of this beautiful song. Hopefully you will enjoy it as well. And it's about the moon. Oh, Mother Moon, welcome me home. I'm here again, like a moon ago. Now I am calm. I need some rest to be with you. And the mother, like after storm of last few days, with waves of anger and being wrecked, all the frustration fights with the winds. Now it is over, it is released.
Beautiful.
So going into my practice, the Shakti dance practice is it's a wonderful practice of merging yoga with the dance and with the meditation. And we always start with a beautiful mantra, which is called Om Namo. And while I'm sitting here, I'd like to share this mantra with you, and maybe some movements which you can bring back to your practice as well. The mantra is well known across yogic tradition, particularly in the Kundalini Yoga tradition. And the meaning of the words Om Namo Gurudev Namo Gurudev Namo Gurudeva means I bow to my higher self. I'm asking the inner guru for guidance. And this is what I would like to share with you. So I'm asking for guidance to be the best vessel for today's meditation, but as well, you asking your inner guru to receive what you need and to share and join as well in whatever feels right for you. So the movements are very simple. We'll take the hands to the third eye and then into the heart. Then we cup them in Gyan Mudra. So they are the two hands, thumbs and the first fingers touching themselves, and the cupping in front, Gurudev. And then we're coming back to the heart. We're repeating this gesture one more time, coming back to the heart. And at the end, we spread the hands. So we start with Gyan Mudra, then rolling the wrist into the figure of 8, and then opening. I hope not to hit Sara. Oh, I do a little bit. So, and that chant will accompany us to tune into the energies. When we will shuffle the dulcimer a little bit, make a better space, and I hope you will enjoy the whole evening. I call my highest self to be my very best. I call my highest self to be my very best. Om Namo Gurudev Namo Gurudev Namo Gurudeva. I call my higher self to be my very best. I call my higher self to be my very best. Om Namo Gurudev Namo Gurudev Namo Gurudeva. Om Namo Gurudev Namo Gurudev Namo Gurudeva. So with this tuning mantra, we always start Shakti dance classes. And after that comes the stage of gentle movements with the music. Then a little bit more vibrant and more energetic stage with when we're standing up and dancing. But then there is a beautiful calming moment. So we today skip through the phase of the yoga and the dance, and come to the quiet space inside us. So I'm going to move the instrument.
Okay. This is the joy of technology, folks. We're going to adjust the camera so that we can also there we go. Okay.
Maybe a bit lower, so it doesn't can be better. Yeah, fantastic.
Excellent.
So I would like to invite you for the journey. You may like to sit down in where you are, or you may like to lie down. So it's absolutely up to you. I cannot sit down because of the angle of the camera, but imagine that we are in a very peaceful state, and trying to reach the deeper level of subconscious, and allowing the light and love to come to us and reach this deepest layers of us. So find a comfortable position when you can be totally comfortable. Adjust a little bit if your spine is comfortable, if your body is comfortable. And we will start by taking a few deep breaths. And the breathing is leading us deeper and deeper inside. Taking the deep breath in and out. And in and out. Breathing in sighing at the end of the breath, letting go of everything which is not more needed, releasing the energy of this full moon, letting go so the moon can wane again, and bringing us to the starting point on this never-ending journey from the new to the full, to the new to the full. Breathing in imagine that the big full moon is just coming in front of you. You can see Grandmother Moon so close that you can embrace her, feeling her energy, her light, her shimmers. And breathing this light into your body. Imagine that the light for Grandmother Moon is touching you, releasing anything you don't need, and various parts of your body. The light is shining and it starts to shine even more on your forehead. The beautiful silvery light is touching your forehead. So it brings a spark of light, equally silver and beautiful. And then the light will travel to different parts of your body. From your forehead, the light is traveling down towards your neck and your throat chakra, clearing giving you your voice back, allowing the truth to pour through your throat. And then the light travels down. It comes to your heart. The beautiful silvery shine comes to your heart. Bringing its healing and releasing. Releasing everything, any luggage which might be there. And from the heart will travel to the left part of your body. We'll start with the left shoulder. And then the light travels alongside your arm to your elbow. Brings the spark into elbow and down to the wrist and hands and fingers. So the whole left arm starts to shine. And then comes back. Across to the right side. And starting on that right shoulder, the light travels down. Travels to the elbow, travels to the wrist, travels to your palms, to each single finger. So your whole right hand is shining the beautifully silvery light. And then the light travels from the heart down to your solar plexus. So it's all beautiful, shining. Full, like a full moon. And then the light travels down to the navel. So the waters of your body are getting clean, ruled by the Mother Moon, ruled by light. So you can feel that the whole front of your body starts to shimmer with a beautiful, beautiful silvery light. And then the light travels down and down and down. The root chakra is all covered in light. And then beyond that, the light will travel down the legs, starting with the left leg, coming down your thigh, coming down to your knee, coming down to your ankle, coming down to your left foot. And each individual toe is covered with light. Your whole left leg is shining and shimmering. And then from the top of the pelvis, the right leg starts to get more and more light. The light is traveling down and down alongside your right leg, up to your knee, up to your ankle, sole of the right foot, the whole foot, and each individual toe. The whole body is covered in light, is shimmering. Your legs, your root chakra, your second chakra, the solar plexus, and the heart. And the throat, the whole front of the body. and the whole back of your body. And through the throat we travel back to the third eye. And the third eye shares its light with the whole head. So the light is reaching the top of your head. And in this moment, you feel you are becoming the moon. You are the moon, you're shining. You are in your full potential. You're full of aspirations, full of dreams. Full of magic. Now will be the beautiful moment to ask your inner side if there is any sankalpa, the inner affirmation coming into you. Maybe the words which you are repeating to yourself recently, the thoughts which are coming, or just being the full moon, being your full potential, being your full self. And when you're becoming your full self, you're letting go. You're letting go of it. Because you know that only by letting go, your dreams may come true. Like the moon is not all the time full, it's waning and waxing, waning and waxing again. But the full potential is always there. Your full you is always present. The infinity, the presence of God is in you, here and everywhere. The mantra Sare Sa Sa is telling us that the creative energy inside of us, which are allowing us to break through any ice, to pass all the obstacles. The creative energy in us is always with us. We are the creative beings. And we can reach our full potential in the right time, in the right place. The full moon is not the full moon all the time, but its potential is always there. Sare sa sa sare sa sa sare sa sa hare 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 Sare sa sa sare sa sa sare sa sa sare Hare 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 Sare sa sa sare sa sa sare sa sa sare Hare 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 Sare sa sa sare sa sa sare sa sa sare Hare 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 You are the full moon in a full bloom. And now the image of the full moon is back in the sky. How does it feel? And now bring the image of the full moon back close to you. You are the moon. You are the one with the universe of all possibilities and potential. Sare sa sa sare sa sa sare sa sa sare Hare 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 Sare sa sa sare sa sa sare sa sa sare Hare 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 Sare sa sa sare sa sa sare sa sa sare Hare 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 Sare sa sa sare sa sa sare sa sa hare 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 sa sa Hare sa sa Hare sa sa Hare 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 sa sa Hare sa sa Sare sa sa Sara Hare 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 sa 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 re sa sa Sare sa 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 re. Sare kar kar hare kar kar hare kar kar hare. Hare sa sa sare sa sa sare sa sa sare. Hare kar kar hare kar kar hare kar kar hare. Sare sa sa sare sa sa sare sa sa sare. Hare kar kar hare kar kar hare kar kar hare. You're connected with the universe through Mother Moon tonight. And you know that this connection is always with you. Like the silver cord connecting you and the moon. And the same cord is connecting the moon, the earth, and all the universe. We are one. Sare sa sa, sare sa sa, sare sa sa, sare. Hare kar kar hare kar kar hare kar kar hare. Sare sa sa, sare sa sa, sare sa sa, sare. Hare kar kar hare kar kar hare kar kar hare. Sare sa sa sare sa sa sare sa sa sare. Hare kar kar hare kar kar hare kar kar hare. And one more time, bring your sankalpa back to your mind. Your positive affirmation, which will stay with you and remind you about your connection, about your full potential. And don't worry that the next phase is waning towards the new moon. And then the new moon, when the moon is invisible in the sky, there are moments when we like to hide. That is absolutely fine. Bringing your awareness back to your body, from your luminous body, illuminated by full moon, to your physical body by stretching, rolling to the side if you're lying down. Remember who you are. Take a deep breath. Before opening your eyes, send your gratitude to that moment, to the space created by Sara, which allows us to connect with something bigger than we are. Slowly, slowly with a stretch. I like to bring your hands together and warm them up a little bit. Cup them over your eyes if they are closed. Massage a little bit around your eyes. And here we are. I hope that you enjoy the experience.
That was amazing. Let you sit back down. Can we?
I will just move that back and I am with you.
Excellent. Whoops, daisy. And let's bring the camera back. Right. That was brilliant. If there's anybody out there who would like to share their experience of that, please do. Okay, Phyllis is in La Cuenta, California. So Phyllis, you've joined us. Lovely. I know we've got others that have been with us as well. Oh, what is the name of the instrument being played?
I play the hammer dulcimer, and that is an medieval instrument known across Europe. But at some point it was perceived as the instrument of the common people. So it was thrown away from the court, and suddenly all the written music just disappeared with it, and approximately in 17th century. And it just stayed with the folk music. So it is present in Ireland. It is present in, so this version, this will be like a little bit Celtic version. So it has this lovely harp sound in it. But there are some other versions. In Poland, it's known as a cymbale, and it's quite strong instrument. In Balkan music, in Greek music, Serbian. So yes, it is known across Europe. However, not as much as it was in medieval time.
Yeah, no, absolutely beautiful, absolutely. So I hope that's answered your question for this. Karen says, absolutely divine, thank you. Beautiful music, relaxing and heartwarming, heartfelt gratitude. So
thank you very much, Colleen.
So brilliant, thank you so very much indeed. Folks, do check out, if it's not already on the About Us page of the Gift of Healing TV website, I will put the link to the video. I'm sure I've put the website address there, and the website address is, although I'm sure you can tell us what the website address is, it's Magdalena
Atkinson.co.uk.
Yes.
So yes, it was a pleasure for me to be here tonight and to share my music. And as you notice, it was totally spontaneous, and this is what I love about live music and meditation, because it brings me myself always to the new places. No. So thank you.
That was beautiful. I love looking out at the stars and the moon every night, and I'm really keeping my fingers crossed that when I get a chance to look out, it'll be clear enough to see the full moon tonight. So I know you've seen it already. Yes, traveling here.
Yes.
So sort of, thank you so very much. yes, we will make sure that we share that
for
you. And folks, and the CD can be got off your website.
Yes, the CD is from my website. It's in America. It is available on a, yeah, it is. It doesn't matter really where it is available, because from my website is a link, international link. So it doesn't really matter from where it comes. So yeah, check it out. It soon will be on iTunes and Amazon. But there's a slight delay with that, but it is coming. It will be available worldwide.
Excellent.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for joining us and for sharing such beautiful music. I really enjoyed that. Folks, we are actually at the end of our program, and that's gone so quickly. Next, oh, bless.
Sorry.
No, it's fine. You've been doing all the work.
Yeah, sorry. I will probably
cough
a little bit here, so I'll leave
folks,
you to Sarah.
We are being joined next week by Pat Armitstead, who's going to be sharing the path of joyful, authentic expression with us. So I hope you'll join us next week. Thank you for being with us here this week. I hope you've enjoyed that. Karen says, this deeply touched me as I could tell it was coming straight from your heart. So thank you very much indeed, folks, for being with us. I hope you'll join us again. Love, peace and light to you all. Have a great week. Namaste.